Hello everyone, and welcome to JQF Designs YouTube channel. In this episode, we're going to be showing you how to edit, add, or delete a page on your WordPress website. If you have any pages on there that you don't like, or you just want to start from scratch, or you want to edit, if you want to do anything like that, all of that information will be on this video. Please like and subscribe to the video, and comment if you have any questions. We're going to dive right in and get straight to it. Alright, so here, as you all can see, I'm always using the same website. It's because I kind of like this website. You can check them out, ohsovain.com, and check out, they have an amazing line of hair products. So all you all that wear weave, go check them out. They have the prices and all that good stuff. But here we go. So once you get to your dashboard, this area right here, your pages, click that. That's how you will see all the access of all of your pages, different things like that. Once you get to your pages, these are all the different pages that you may have. So you have 23 pages on your website. We're going to keep it straight, simple, straight to the point. We're going to go to, let's see, so something. We're going to go to the home page. Can't get no better than the home page. So once you get on the home page, there's so many different tabs that you can use and edit and do all that good stuff if you're trying to do something different, depending on what type of plugin you have on your website. So I don't know what type of plugins you may have and all that good stuff. The first thing you will see once you scroll down, of course, you'll see the title of the page. Your permalink is the URL for the website. In classic mode and front end mode, editor that is the visual composer that I have on this website. So you download whatever you want to see. This is the drop and drag plugin that we have on this website. So it makes it a little bit easier when it comes to editing for the developer and for the consumer, so they'll be able to get through everything. This quick plugin that we have right here is an awesome plugin. It's called All-in-One SEO Pack. Use it, put in the title of the page that you're on, and put in all the information that helps you get found on Zillow. Once you upgrade it to the pro version, of course it'll work a tad bit better, a little bit quicker, but it's good. It's still good to know. This side over here, this is your your status of your website, or this page, letting you know if it's published or anything like that. You click edit. It's not going to do anything. Pending draft, all that good stuff. That's if you're editing anything. Visibility, letting you know if it's public or private. And right now I'm on revision 43. That's how many times I changed something on this page right here. And while we published this. See, we have this date so far back. Let me change that to 17. I'm glad I'm doing this now. So we're gonna do this December. Today is the 15th. And it's okay with the time. It's not gonna make a difference. But that's all that. So in this area right here, you don't want to click this. This means delete the entire page that you're creating. Once we're done, this is the update button. Parent and template mode and the order. If you do not know what you're doing, you don't need to touch that. That's just working around with the theme that we uploaded. Presets, we don't have any presets in here, and we don't have any preset actions. This is all involved within if you don't know what you're doing. Feature image. It's a good reason to set your feature image. It does matter and it doesn't matter. The feature image, if somebody typed in this website and this exact page and put it on Facebook, this image will pop up. But so luckily that within the all-in-one SEO package that plugin that I do have on this website, all of that is already intact in that. But okay, this is the plugin area that I have for the composer. This is the WP Bakery Page Builder plugin. So it's the drop and drag. And so if you want to edit any of these, if you don't know what you're doing, please do not do it. But any of these things right here, these are how I added different things. So this area right here, this lets me know right now I have a half and half page section right here. So that's how I'm able to have two different sections right here. And all that I did was added a column to each one. So this is a column, this is a column. And then once I added a column, I added a single image tab inside of here. I'm going to show you an easier way once we get to the front end. but I'm just showing you the back end of everything. Sidebar, this is the layout of everything. If you click the right side, you'll pretty much see your blog area over here on that darker side, and on the left side, same thing, blog area over there. If you want your footer, depending on how you set your footer text up, page margins is based on the pixels of things of how you had your website set up. Here, this area right here, page header options. Your page header options is basically how the top of your header looks, the top of that page looks. You'll see I have a default, so it's nothing major. You just see the menu at the top and a brief picture at the bottom. And instead of doing it that way, what I did was added a nice slideshow. We have the slider revolution plugin, so I added that, and that is this slider mode that we have. So I did click that. See, I have different ones, but that's the one I decided to go with this time. And if you know a little CSS, you can add it there. Since we didn't change anything, I'm still going to update it because I like to always make sure I know what I'm doing. Once you're done, you will definitely have to update it if you changed anything, and we're going to view this page. So once you get to this page, this is the home screen. That's the slideshow that I was telling you about. These are all the things. Remember the two things, the columns I was telling you about, featured products, all that good stuff. If you want to edit this, depending on, like I said, the composer you have, if you get the WP Bakery page builder, click that, and this allows you to have a little drop and drag going on with your website. So it's a pretty good thing to use, something that you would definitely could look into if you do not have this plugin. Something good. I think that for the pro version was like 45 bucks. Nothing major. You can keep using on all your website platforms. But so you see, as I scroll over this, you see all these boxes pop up just like in the back end. So I'm gonna go to a new column just so you can see. So I'm gonna press this right here, and I can add something. Whatever I was thinking about adding, message box, row, text box, sections, icons, different things like that. I'm not really trying to add anything else to the front of this page because I think it's all looking amazing. But just for showing purposes, I'm gonna show you something. So separator with text. Actually, I'm gonna just add an image just so you can see it. So once I click image, you'll see this expands. There you go. And this is the widget title if you wanted a title to this. And this is trying to figure out where I'm getting my image from. So I'm getting my image from internal. And I'm gonna just put something like this, single bundle picture, something we made here at JQF Designs. Image size, I'm gonna put full size. It's just full actually to make it full size. Here are your words right here if you're trying to figure out if you know the sizes of what you want. You put it there. Add a caption. It's just a caption to the image. I want the image to be centered. Depending on how you have your website set up, it'll be there. Image style default. I don't really like touching none of this stuff for the simple fact it all looks good already based on the thing that I set up. If you know a little bit about, like I said, any CSS or anything like that, it'll all go there. This CSS box right here. You will add any pattern if you want to be up or down or over the next passage or all this other stuff. If you do not know what you're doing, please do not touch this. But it doesn't matter if you do touch it. It's your website. Test and try. That's the only way you're going to understand how to do something. After that, click save changes. Close. See your image here. So if you like that, it's amazing. What you would typically do is press update. Once you press update, everything will populate and you will see this image right there. But I'm not trying to add that there because I'm not really feeling that. So I'm going to exit out of this. It's going to ask me, do I want to leave? Of course I do, because I don't want it. But if I did want it, I will press stay, press update, and it will go there. Also, the quickest way you can get back to the back end is back end editor. This way, this icon here shows you different ways of devices. So if you want to see it on a cell phone, you can see how your website will look on a cell phone. You want to see how it'll look on a tablet, you can see how your website is going to look on a tablet. So that's an amazing thing that this theme has. That WB Bakery plugin has, so it helps you see everything on a responsive view. So since I'm not doing anything like that, I'm going to exit out of this. I'm going to leave it because I do not care. And that's it. So that's the way how you can edit a page. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I really appreciate you all for tuning in to JQF Designs YouTube channel, and we're going to continue to push out amazing content for your design needs and helping you brand yourself as a DIY. Like I said, we are always here for your services. If you ever need anything, www.jqfdesigns.com. But if you do want to learn more about it, everything, try it yourself. Or one thing I always tell a lot of people, we can help you start it. Help you start it, then you sign a waiver that's just as you know for legal purposes. That's letting you know we are in agreement that I'm taking my hands off of your website after I do the basic functionalities of your website, and you get it up, and running, and you do all the things like that. Just let me know. We have awesome rates when it comes to that. But just like I said, go to the website and you'll find out all the information from there. Till then, always remember, be persistent and have a blessed day. Peace.